now, the Cisco Kid in our thrilling story, Fight at the County Seat. It is on record that many a fierce fight in the Old West took place over the establishment of the various county seats in some of the newly admitted states. Some of these fights grew out of purely local pride and were quickly forgotten. Others started for far more serious reasons. As our story opens, a dozen men are sitting around a rough board room of an evening, listening to the harangue of a big domineering man, one Dutch Wheeler.
And I tell you, boys, we got to do something about it tonight. Sick and tired of having the courthouse, the jail, and all the county records over in Black Valley when they ought to be here in Ashley. I'm aiming to ride over there and get them records. Who'll go with me?
I'll go with you.
Well, what about you, Jenkins? Don't newspaper editors dare to go out at night?
Not with this gang, I don't.
You've been campaigning in your paper to have the county seat here. What's the matter? You getting cold feet?
Wheeler, I came to this meeting tonight expecting to find representative people. Instead, I find a hand-picked bunch of your henchmen.
Backing down, are you? Where's your civic pride now?
That's funny coming from you. Look, Wheeler, you don't give a hoot and blazes where that county seat is as far as civic pride's concerned. It'd just be easier for you to run the county from here, that's all.
Be careful, Jenkins.
Besides that, you don't want the county seat over there because you don't want Black Valley to grow. There's mighty rich soil over there, and you're aiming to buy the whole valley up at your own price.
You're heading for trouble with me, young man.
I'm telling you facts.
Well, you better not print any of those facts in your paper, do you understand?
I'll print what I please, Wheeler.
I'll settle with him later. Come on, boys, let's get going.
Cisco,
Hey, Pancho.
what are we doing riding way up here in the north?
Oh, we're just riding, amigo.
Yeah, Pancho knows this, but where we go and what we do?
Well, we are seeing some more new country, Pancho.
Oh.
The air is clear and cool. The stars are bright. What more can we ask?
And Pancho asks what we go to do. Pancho know we not just ride to ride. And Pancho knows Cisco got the plan. But Pancho not know what that.
We will see what happens, Chico.
Uh-huh.
You are right. I do have a plan. And we are in the country for a purpose, but as yet I cannot even tell you why.
But Cisco, Pancho not understand. Cisco always tell Pancho before.
See, Pancho. Later on I can tell you, but not now. Because I'm sworn not to tell anyone, and that must include you, amigo.
Just like Cisco say.
Do not let your feelings be hurt, Pancho.
Okay.
I'll explain everything as soon as I can.
I know.
Meanwhile, and to cheer you up, I will show you a trick.
What kind of trick, Cisco? With the cards?
No.
No?
Not with the cards. Oh, Diablo, hold on.
Oh, no, we see a trick. Hold on.
Now.
Huh?
You see me sitting here on my horse, do you not?
Yeah, Pancho see you, Cisco.
You are quite sure you see me sitting here?
Well, Pancho got eyes in his head, Cisco, and Pancho knows you're sitting there on Diablo.
Very well. Now, look up in the branches of that tree across the clearing.
The big tree.
See? Now look up in its branches and listen.
I listen.
Buenas noches, Cisco and Pancho.
What, Cisco? You up in that tree?
But I'm sitting here, Pancho.
And Pancho hears your voice from up there.
I'll look at the tree and listen again, amigo.
I listen again.
How's the weather down there, Pancho?
Oh, the weather is fine, Cisco. Might rain something. Pancho not like this, Cisco. Pancho sees Cisco here. He hears Cisco up there in the tree. It's two Panchos, no? I mean, two Ciscos, huh?
No, amigo, there's only one Cisco.
Ah.
That trick is one of throwing the voice.
Throw the... Oh, no, Cisco. Cisco make the joke, and not can throw the voice.
See, I can, Pancho.
No, look, Cisco. Pancho tried to grab his voice and it comes out from his mouth. And then throw it. Nothing to grab, Cisco. Tongue is too slippery.
You do not do the trick by grabbing your voice, amigo. You throw it by projection.
Pancho think it's spook business, Cisco.
No, it is not spook business, Pancho. It's called ventriloquism.
That's what I think. The ventriloquism? Whatever it is, Pancho not know Cisco could do it.
Oh, I've not tried it for years, amigo, but come, let us ride on to the town of Black Valley. Off, Diablo, come on.
Oh, spook business. Go now, go!
All right, get your kerchiefs up over your faces, boys. No need of anybody over here knowing for sure who we are. All right, now let's get into that there courthouse.
Yeah, there's a light in there, boss.
Huh? Yeah, probably old Ed Chambers. Works as clerk over here, does night work sometimes, but never mind him. Come on. Open the door, Luke.
Yeah, all right, boss. The door's locked, Dutch.
Quit calling me by name. Do you understand? Here, let me try it. Come on, open up. Open up this door.
Just a minute.
Hey, he's coming, boss.
Stand aside, Chambers.
Wait a minute.
We're coming in.
Wait a minute now. Tell me, who are you men? What do you got kerchiefs on for?
Never mind. Get out of the way.
You can't come in here, not with them kerchiefs on. I gotta know who you are. Dutch, eh? Dutch Wheeler, maybe.
Shall I get him, boss?
Get him.
Yeah, that does for him.
Get him out of the way and let's get in there. I not get everything, boys. We'll show this blasted town where the county seat's gonna be, no matter how many people we have to kill to do it.
This must be the town of Black Valley, Pancho.
Not much of a town, Cisco.
No, it is not much of a
Get
town.
everything you can get your hands on and make it fast. We gotta get out of here.
Whatever. Look. Is it?
What go on in that building, Cisco?
No, Pancho. The sign on the building says courthouse. But I do not understand that noise in there at this time of night.
Look, Cisco. These hombres all got kerchiefs over the face.
See, also there's a man lying just inside the door there. Let us walk over there, Pancho.
I like it. All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, looks as if old Chambers is done for.
Well, it serves him right for getting in my way. Come on, let's go, boy.
Why would I try to stop them, Cisco?
When we try to stop anyone, Pancho, we must have reasons. Even though we are quite sure those hombres were up to no good. Right now, we better have a look at Senor Chambers. I think I heard them call him. Santo, he's badly hurt, if not dead.
Dutch Wheeler. Dutch.
What did he say, Cisco? What?
Queso, Pancho,
He
queso.
say something I hear.
He will say no more now, amigo. He's dead. And you and I, Pancho, will find out more about these Dutch Wheeler tomorrow.
Why'd you not tell the sheriff about Senor Chambers, Cisco?
Because the sheriff is not to be found, Pancho.
How'd you know this? We not even tried to find the sheriff last night.
That is true. We did not.
Pancho all mixed up, Cisco. Pancho thinks there's some more of that not tell Pancho till later business.
Perhaps, Chico.
Uh-huh.
This is the town of Ashley.
Uh-huh.
Now we must find the newspaper office.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, right ahead of us. The Weekly Blade. Oh, Diablo.
Hold on. The Weekly Blade.
Come, Pancho.
The
We
Weekly
will go
Blade.
in.
Uh-huh.
Morning, gents. What can I do for you?
You are the editor of this paper?
I am. My name's Jenkins.
We are very glad to meet you, Senor Jenkins. I am called the Cisco Kid, and this is mi compañero Pancho.
Buenos dias, senor.
Now, sit down, gents.
Gracias.
Cisco Kid, huh?
Si.
I've heard of you, Cisco. Pretty far out of your haunts, aren't you?
Horns? What horns? What horns?
That means our territory, Pancho. The Southwest.
Oh, Pancho think it mean more spook. Grab the voice and throw it.
That's my error, Pancho. I'll try to use a better choice of words.
Oh, that's all right, senor. Pancho know now.
As a matter of fact, we are quite a distance from our territory, Senor Jenkins. Now and then we enjoy a change of scenery, shall we say. We are here to get some information.
I'll help you all I can, Cisco.
What can you tell us of Senor Wheeler?
Dutch Wheeler?
See?
What do you want to know about him?
He is a power around here?
Yes, he is, I'm sorry to say. He just about runs this county. Owns a lot of property. He's rich, and he doesn't care much how he gets his money.
There was a Senor Chambers murdered last night over in Black Valley.
No. Old Dad Chambers at the courthouse?
I believe he is the one.
I hadn't heard about that. That's too bad. He was a nice, obliging old man. Why, that skunk.
You are referring perhaps to Senor Wheeler?
Maybe, maybe not. I got no positive proof that Wheeler was over there last night, Cisco. But I do know he was talking to a bunch of men about going over there.
For what purpose?
To bring all the county records back here to Ashley. He wants the county seat to be here. So do a lot of the rest of us, but not by such methods as that.
Is the sheriff under the thumb of Senor Wheeler?
I don't know, Cisco. Sheriff Thompson never has much to say. I got a hunch he's waiting for a chance to get Wheeler. But so far, he's been hamstrung.
How do you mean?
Wheeler controls all the bad elements. Rustlers, horse thieves, all of them. If the sheriff arrests one of them, Wheeler gets the case thrown out of court. Makes a fool out of the sheriff.
What can I find, Senor Wheeler?
He runs the cafe just across the street.
Gracias, Senor Jenkins.
I'd just as soon you didn't mention my name.
I will respect your wish. Come, Pancho.
Luke. Who's them two mavericks just coming out of the newspaper office?
No, boss. Never saw him before.
Well, I saw them last night. They was out front of the courthouse as we rode away. I don't like their looks.
Hey, they're coming over here, Dutch.
Yeah. I see. Maybe they're just coming over for a meal, but you better tell Waldo and One Eye to hang around.
Yeah, I'll go tell him, boss.
Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias, senor.
Howdy.
We would like to buy a side of bacon to take to our camp.
This here's a cafe, stranger, not a market. You'll find the market down the street.
Oh, gracias.
Where's your camp?
It is on the creek between Black Valley and Ashley.
What's your business around here?
It might be to find out who murdered Senor Chambers.
Well, what are you coming to me for?
You asked our business, I told you. I think you might know who murdered him.
Uh-oh. Pancho, get ready.
Why, hey, look, Waldo, One Eye. Throw these mavericks out of here.
Coming, Dutch.
Stand one side, Pancho, and have your guns ready.
Si, Cisco, si.
I do not like your looks, Senor Wheeler. I think I will tweak your nose.
Why, you coyote, you miserable pack rat. Come on, boys, rush.
So you want to already? I will do a little rushing myself.
Look out, Cisco, with the knife. That's it.
Grab it. Grab it.
Oh, my wrist.
Grab it.
Behind you, Cisco.
See, Pancho.
You draw him, Pancho kills you with his bare teeth.
You are the hombre I want, Wheeler. Try.
Get him away from me, Luke. Oh, no, he's flat on his back.
And just to see if I can knock you over that counter.
Well, Cisco, clear over the counter into the bottle.
If you wish to find us, Wheeler, we'll be at our camp. I dare you to come there. Come, Pancho. Andre.
There is little doubt but what Dutch Wheeler will accept Cisco's dare with reinforcements. In just a moment, we'll return to our exciting story of the Cisco Kid. Back to the Cisco Kid and our exciting story, Fight at the County Seat. When Cisco and Pancho arrived in the little northern town of Black Valley, for a purpose which Cisco tells Pancho he has sworn not to reveal, they found that an old man had been murdered in the county courthouse. The sheriff was not around. After talking with the newspaper editor, Jenkins, in the neighboring town of Ashley, Cisco entered the cafe owned by county boss Dutch Wheeler and deliberately provoked a fight with him. Now...
Here. I'll help you off, boss. You hurt?
No, I ain't hurt none, Luke, but I'm plenty mad clear through.
Yeah, by thunder, that hombre could fight.
I'll show him. I'll have his neck for this. No man's making a monkey out of Dutch Wheeler and getting away with it.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to go see Jenkins first, boss. Them two hombres went to see him before they come over here.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we'll do. Come on, Luke, and wear them guns loose.
Howdy, Wheeler.
Luke, you sneaking whelp.
What are you talking about?
You sent them two hombres over to my place.
I sent them nowhere, Wheeler. Why'd they say I did?
They didn't have to say so. I saw them coming out of here.
Looks as if they manhandled you some.
Did you tell them I went over to the courthouse last night?
I told them I didn't know whether you did or not. Personally, I ain't got any doubt but what you did. I'm saying so in the paper, too, Wheeler.
Oh, you are.
I'm also saying the murder of old Dad Chambers ought to be run down and strung up.
Jenkins, you're getting too big for your boots around here.
And you're just about through, Wheeler. You're up against the Cisco Kid now. And he's more than you or a dozen like you can handle.
That's enough. Let him have it, Luke. They'll find out I'm still boss of this county.
Yeah, but I ain't sure this was wise, Dutch. Maybe we better go on a trip till this blows over, huh? Jenkins was pretty well liked around here.
Trip? Nothing. We're staying. Cisco Kid, huh? And you and me saw him come out of this office. Say, that gives me an idea. Luke, go fetch the sheriff. He's fishing over at Coldstream. Tell him I got a job I want him to do.
Cisco, Pancho get more and more mixed up.
What's the matter now, amigo?
Cisco not act like Cisco. Cisco make the big fight with the hombre Wheeler, and then he tell Wheeler where our camp is, and then we wait around our camp.
I am expecting a visitor, Pancho. Perhaps several visitors.
Who, the hombre Wheeler?
Possibly. He may be here yet, Pancho. He's not quite sundown as yet. No sooner said than done. Look, amigo. The riders are coming.
Pancho, get ready for more trouble.
Oh, it may not be so. Let us wait and see.
Help. There's your men, Sheriff. Take 'em in.
We are being arrested, Sheriff?
Looks that way, hombre. Dutch Wheeler here is bringing a charge against you.
A charge for what?
Murder.
We not murder anybody, Senor Sheriff.
Shut up, you.
Do not tell Pancho to shut up. You.
Wait, Pancho, wait. Let us hear the rest of this. Whom does he say we murdered, Sheriff?
The editor of the paper, Jenkins.
That's right. You can't deny he was in there. We saw him come out, didn't we, Luke?
We sure did, boys.
We have no wish to deny we were in his office. Did you find him murdered, Sheriff?
No, Dutch and Luke found him.
Oh. Have you questioned them closely?
Close enough.
Never mind all this talk. Take him to jail, Sheriff.
Might as well, I guess. You say this hombre is Cisco, Dutch.
Yeah, and the other one's Pancho.
Cisco and Pancho, I'm arresting you officially for the murder of Jenkins.
Now, Pancho know there be trouble.
Very well, Sheriff. We will go with you.
Hey, what Cisco say? Santo Pancho not believe his own ears.
We'll go quietly, amigo. Make no fuss. We are ready any time you are, Senor Sheriff.
Cisco,
Si, amigo.
we sit here in this cell for several hours.
Si.
It's now dark outside.
Si, that is true.
And all this time, Pancho been trying to put two where two more is.
You mean you've been trying to put two and two together, Chico?
See. Cisco tell Pancho, did Pancho see the sheriff make the wink of the eye at Cisco when he arrested us?
I do not know. Did you?
Pancho think he do, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything by now.
You will be before long.
Pancho sure he want to get out of this cell.
Then try the cell door, amigo.
Try the cell door.
Si.
Oh, well, so Pancho try the door. I know it's not open. Madre mia, the door open. It's not locked, Cisco.
So it is not, amigo. It's not been locked all this time.
Cisco threw the voice at it?
Oh, no, I did not. The sheriff did not lock it. That is all.
And we sit here all this time with the door unlocked?
Si.
What for, Cisco?
Because I think we're going to have more visitors very soon.
I brought the horses, boys.
Good. Yeah, it's late enough now. I guess we can get started over to that jail. Come on, Luke. Come on.
Hey, what time does the sheriff leave the jail, Dutch?
About this time.
You got keys, huh?
I got keys to every public building in this county, Luke, and I aim to keep them.
No, if I was you, boss, I wouldn't take too many chances with that sheriff. I don't trust him too much.
And I want your advice, I'll ask.
All right, but just the same, you better think that over. I don't figure he's so much under your thumb as you think.
Well, he'd better be. Now, listen, Luke. When we get into that jail, let him have it quick, see? Just open up both them guns.
Hey, come on, Cisco. You asleep?
No, Senor Sheriff. We're both very much awake.
Ain't got much light in here.
There's enough in that lantern.
I brought you some blankets.
Gracias, senor.
You have enough supper?
See?
Yeah, the good supper, Sheriff. Tortillas, frioles, and enchiladas, and a small gooseberry pie. Pancho beginning to like this jail.
Well, you make yourself at home, Pancho.
That's what Pancho doing.
Good. I guess I'll go along now, Cisco. Oh, by the way,
See?
if any grizzly bears should get into this jail tonight, you'll find your guns in the left-hand bottom drawer of my desk in the office.
Santo grizzly bears come into this jail, Cisco?
You never can tell, Pancho. Grizzly bears or coyotes.
Pancho not mind a coyote, but grizzly bear, ooh.
I guess you don't have to worry too much, Pancho. I've been kind of hoping the coyotes would come, though.
So have I, Sheriff. Listen. I think the coyotes are coming now.
Yeah.
Those are horses, Cisco, not coyote.
Give me those blankets, Sheriff. Quickly. Pancho, turn down the lantern.
Easy, Cisco.
Give me your sombrero, Pancho.
See, Cisco, what Cisco do?
I'm making up these board beds as if we were lying in them, amigo. Now, give me your bolero, your serape, quickly.
Leave Pancho something to wear, Cisco.
There. Now I'll arrange some of my clothing on this other bed.
Mm-hmm.
Your sombrero. Yeah, that will do it. Now, come out of the cell and close the door. Why don't you put out the lantern and bring it with you?
See. It's dark.
Just enough light will come in as soon as our eyes become accustomed to the dark. Now, around the corner of this cell block. With us, Sheriff?
Yep, I'm right here, Cisco. Good thing I didn't go home.
We'll wait right here. Do not make any noise if you can help it. They're coming in. Shh, get up.
Hey, that light was on in the sheriff's office, boss.
Yeah, never mind. He probably just went home and forgot it. Anyway, we're going to do this job. Come on, Luke. Down this corridor.
Pancho, now see what you mean by coyote, Cisco.
Quieto, Pancho, quieto.
Darker and blue blazes in here. This is their cell, Luke. Right here. You, Cisco, you in there?
Si, senor Wheeler.
Cisco grabbed through the bush again.
Shh, quieto, Pancho.
Yeah, that's them all right, Dutch. I can just make out their outlines in them beds.
All right, let them have it. Cisco first. Give it to him again, Luke. You missed it.
I couldn't miss him this close.
Give it to him again.
Bullets will not kill me, senor Wheeler.
Great Scott. We'll see about that.
Shoot me some more, senor. I enjoy it.
Hey, I'm getting out of here, boss.
Yeah, so am I.
Now I'm coming after you.
That ain't human, Dutch. Come on, quick.
All right, Sheriff. Pancho.
Open that door, Luke. Get out of here.
Oh, no, you do not. You come to this jail, you are going to stay here.
No, get away from me. You.
Why did you murder Senor Chambers and Jenkins?
Get your hands off me, whatever you are.
Why did you?
Luke, get it out. Get it. Let go.
Hold me to do it. Let me get out of this place. It's haunted.
You got the other one, Sheriff?
You bet I got him, Cisco.
Light that lantern, Pancho.
Easy, Pancho, light it on.
Now we will have a good look at our coyote, Sheriff.
I don't know whether you're man or devil, Cisco, to take all them bullets.
You are very easily fooled, hombre, by two dummy cots and a little ventriloquism. You have a cell waiting for them, Sheriff?
Yeah, this one right here, Cisco. Open it up, Pancho.
Pancho, glad to open the door.
Get their weapons, Cisco.
I have them, Senor Sheriff.
Now in with them.
Get in there. You can't do this to me, Sheriff. I'll run you out of office. I'll break you.
Wheeler, you've broken everybody you're going to break. Now we've got you. I can bring in a dozen men to testify against you. Men that won't be scared of you anymore. It's going to be the rope for you and that buzzard with you. And Cisco?
Si, Senor Sheriff?
I want to thank you for your help.
Gracias, Senor Sheriff. One has few real friends in this life. To help them is always a great privilege.
Cisco.
Si, Pancho.
Oh, so that is the reason.
Si, that is why I could not tell you before, Pancho.
Uh-huh.
I promised the sheriff I would not mention it to anyone.
Pancho understand now, Cisco. The sheriff sent for you.
Si, that is right, amigo.
Uh-huh.
The sheriff and I were boys together.
Oh.
We've been friends for a long time.
Pancho glad we come to help. That grab boys, throw boys, help too, Cisco.
Oh, si, Pancho. That trick is quite startling when one is alone and hears it.
Alone? The voice was alone, eh, Cisco?
Si, the voice appeared to be alone, which reminds me, Pancho.
Remind you, Cisco? What reminds you? What?
The other day when you went into the cafe to eat by yourself.
Say, Pancho going to the cafe to eat while Cisco gone.
But remember, amigo, I saw the size of the steak you ordered before I left.
It was a big steak, Cisco.
Yeah, indeed it was, Pancho. Tell me, did you eat the whole steak alone?
Oh, no, Cisco. Pancho not eat the steak alone.
Bueno, I did not see how you could possibly eat that steak all by yourself. Who helped you eat it?
Helped me eat it. Nobody helped Pancho to eat the steak.
But you said you did not eat it alone.
Of course Pancho not eat the steak alone. Pancho eat it with potatoes, frijoles, cabbage, biscuits, enchiladas, tapas, canica chili, cinnamon boom booms, and a big gooseberry pie.
Oh, Pancho!
Oh,
And so ends another exciting adventure with O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the West, the Cisco Kid. sure to listen again for another thrilling adventure of the Cisco Kid. Cisco Kid was played by Jack Mather, Pancho by Harry Lang. Adventure. Here's romance. Here's the famous Robin Hood of the Old West.
Cisco, the sheriff, he is getting closer.
This way, Pancho. Vámonos.
The Cisco Kid. Now, the Cisco Kid in our exciting story, The Feud. As the word spread throughout the great Southwest that the famous Cisco Kid was always ready to help the deserving, the calls for his assistance increased. Not always did these calls come from the poor, the sick, and the needy. Frequently, they came from bank presidents and the heads of big companies. And if the cause was worthy, Cisco and his faithful companion Pancho responded. Opposed to Cisco, as a rule, were such men as Link McCann and Doc Moran, who, as our story opens, are at work with sledge and crowbar ripping a couple of rails from the railroad right-of-way.
Get a couple more, Doc, and I guess we can pry her loose.
That ought to do it, Link.
Now let me get this crowbar working. That makes two of them out, Doc.
Ooh, I ain't hankering to do no more work as hard as that.
You won't have to, Doc. Once we get our hands on that gold, the trading's carrying ease.
Nobody'll ever suspect you of holding up the train, Link. You've been a law-abiding stage owner in Cactus Flats for nigh on to 5 years now.
Give me a hand with this here rail, Doc. Let's pull her clear loose.
All right. Now.
That'll do it.
Kind of dangerous to wreck the train right here, only a mile out of Cactus Flats.
Oh, I ain't gonna wreck the train, Doc. We're gonna have the station agent, Mart Franks, flag it down at the depot.
Well, then what's the idea of going all this work?
Just in case something might go wrong. That train's a gold special. She ain't supposed to stop at Cactus Flats. So if she don't stop for some reason, she'll stop here, sudden. Come on, Doc. That special's due pretty soon.
Yeah.
Let's get to the depot and do our other job.
Cisco.
See, Pancho.
Pancho would like to ride in this baggage cart. Pancho would like to ride in the train.
Oh, we'll be in Cactus Flats soon, amigo. Then we can leave the train. Pancho, why are you looking out the open door?
Pancho wanted to see what's coming, Cisco. Hey, Cisco.
What now, Pancho?
He come a telegraph pole, Cisco. He come right at us.
Oh, Pancho's not going to hear us.
See, look, Cisco. He come right at us. Oh, Santo. Pancho, cover up his
There's
eyes.
no danger of those telegraph poles hitting us. His train runs on a track, Pancho, and has to follow the track.
See, Cisco know everything, but just the same, Pancho not trust these poles. Pancho don't understand why we're on this train anyway.
I explained that to you, amigo. We are here because our good friend, Senor Marston of the railroad, asked us to stand guard over this gold up through the pass.
And they hold up the train and they pass, Cisco?
We're already over the pass. But Senor Marston was afraid someone might attempt to hold up.
Senor Marston got a conductor on this train.
See, a conductor who is also the baggage man on this special. His name is Foster Blake.
Where's Senor Blake now, Cisco?
He went back in the other car, Pancho.
Uh-huh.
We're here also to watch him.
Why?
Because Senor Marston's not sure of him.
Then why Senor Marston put him on this train with all these gold?
Oh, he is honest enough, Senor Marston says. He has good qualities. But he's not quite sure that he could be depended upon.
Oh.
And so Senor Marston wanted us to see if we think he will make a good, responsible railroad man. Careful, Pancho. Here he comes.
So you're getting off at Cactus Flats, eh, Cisco?
Si, senor.
Well, I'm under orders not to stop the train there. But we'll slow down enough so you and Pancho can step off.
Gracias, senor. I see you have buckled on your gun, Senor Blake.
Yeah. Ever hear of an hombre called Link McCann, Cisco?
Link McCann. See, the name is familiar. He's from Cactus Flats, is he not?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. But I've had this run through Cactus Flats twice before, Cisco. Each time I've spotted an hombre on the depot platform who looks enough like Link McCann to be his brother.
And why does that fact cause you to wear guns, senor?
Because Link and I both come from the Tennessee mountains. Before he left 5 years ago, he shot and killed my brother.
Oh, that is very bad, senor. Why did he do that?
Our families have feuded for years, Cisco.
Oh, I see. But do not forget, Senor Blake, that you have the responsibility of these gold, $75,000 worth.
Oh, I ain't forgetting. But when me and Link come face to face, it's gonna be either him or me. And I don't reckon it'll be me.
Whoa. Now, remember, Doc, after we talk with the station agent, you're going to take over, see?
Sure, I know.
So watch how he does things so as you can act like a station agent.
Listen, Link, I can bluff anything through.
All right, but watch. Now, come on. Howdy, Mart.
I'll be right with you, Link. Yeah, that takes care of that. Big bosses keep checking me to let them know when the special goes through.
How soon she do, Mart?
Oh, a couple more minutes.
Say, tell me, how do you flag down a train?
I ain't got much time right now, Link.
Oh, you can take a second. Come on, show us.
Well, you take these here, see? And you swing them like this so the engineer can see them good and plain.
You got that, Doc?
Yep.
Oh, one thing more, Mart. If this train was carrying gold, and if there was some reason it couldn't get past Cactus Flats, what would the company do about that gold?
Well, there ain't no reason for a train not getting through.
Oh, I said if.
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably telegraph Marston back in St. Joe, and he'd probably telegraph back to carry the gold by stage over the mountain to Junction City.
Marston, St. Joe, huh? You better write that down, Doc.
Yeah, I got it.
What are you driving at, Link?
I'm driving at this.
Hey, Link, you gone crazy? Put away that...
That fixes him, Link.
Give me a hand here, Doc. Let's drag him into this closet.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Here comes the train. Now, listen, Doc. You write out a telegram and sign at Marston.
Yeah.
And get out there with them flags and stop the train.
What you want the telegram to say, Link?
Have Marston order the gold hauled by stage to Junction City, just as March said. Give the telegram to the conductor and tell him you found out about them rails being gone a couple hours ago.
Long enough to get through to Marston, huh?
That's it. You catch on down. Real nice, Doc. Real nice. Now, get busy.
What are you going to be doing, Link?
I'll be getting the stage ready to lug that gold. Howdy, Sheriff.
Howdy, Link. You act like you was in a hurry.
That's right. There's a couple of rails up east of town.
Oh, that so? How come?
I don't know. Engines, probably. But anyway, a special's coming through with gold aboard, and Mort asked me to haul it by stage over to Junction City. Now, would you swear me in as a deputy?
I don't know, Link.
Well, I got a good reputation around here, Sheriff. You know that. All I want is legal protection for this job. If anybody tries any monkey business, I want the authority to put them under arrest.
Yeah, I guess I'll be all right. Raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Well, we are almost in now, Pancho. See? Train is slowing down so that we can jump off.
Pancho not get off this train too soon. And Pancho want to get back to Loco.
Our horses are in Cactus Flats waiting for us, amigo.
Wait till she slows way down, Cisco. You don't, you might get hurt.
Oh, we will wait, Senor Blake. Oh, there's someone who's on the platform up ahead.
See, Cisco, he waving little flags at us. And Pancho wave back at him. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo.
Let me see now. Hey, he's flagging us to a stop.
What is the reason for that, senor?
I don't know.
What about your orders not to stop?
We can't go through that signal, Cisco. Something must have happened. I'll find out in a minute.
See?
Feels good to be on the ground again, Cisco. And Pancho get very sick of dodging all these poles and trees and mountains what come with us.
See, Pancho.
Go to our horses now, Cisco.
Now, wait a moment, Pancho. Let us find out the reason for the train being flagged to a stop.
What's the idea, mister?
Orders from Marsden.
You ain't the regular station agent here.
That's right, I ain't. Mort went home sick. I took over for him. Better read that telegram. Reason is a couple of rails are up.
By stage, eh?
May I also see that telegram, Senor Blake?
Well, sure, Cisco. No reason why not. Well, I better go get a stage, I guess.
Already arranged. There it is now, coming up the street.
Well, what's that driver got a kerchief over his nose and mouth for?
You're kind of new to these parts, ain't you?
Never mind that. What's the idea?
Dust.
See, that is not unusual, Senor Blake. Most of the stage drivers out here wear that protection against the alkali dust.
All right, then, if you say so, Cisco. Well, I sure ain't looking forward to this trip, but it's my job to get that gold to Junction City.
Would you like Pancho and me to ride escort with the stage, Senor?
No, thanks, Cisco. You've done your job.
We'll be happy to go with you.
No, I'll take it over from here on.
Just as you say, Senor. Since you have no further need for us, Pancho and I will be on our way. Adios. Come, Pancho.
So long, Cisco. Hey, let me have that telegram back, will you? I better show it to the engineer.
Everything going all right, Doc?
Sure. I took in that conductor all right.
Good stuff. Now you join me as we start up the mountain. And we... Hey, that conductor.
What about it?
Well, that's Foster Blake. Well, this drive is going to be a pleasure in more ways than one.
Why we got up this way, Cisco? Why the big rush?
I'm anxious to have a look at those rails, Pancho.
To fix the rails, Cisco?
No, we do not fix them. That is for the railroad to do, amigo.
Uh-huh.
I merely want to have a look at them. Ah, there's the place, Pancho. Oh, there.
Logo, there's the place, Logo, there's the place.
It's a good thing the train did not try to pass over to this place. It would have been wrecked.
Yeah, and that tree would have hit it.
Let us see. Someone pulled those rails up, Pancho.
What for, Cisco? Why they do this?
I do not know.
Uh-huh.
May have been because they wanted to wreck the train.
Wreck the train?
Still, this is no place they wreck a train if they wanted to rob it.
Uh-huh.
It's too close to town and too much in the open.
Yeah?
Those footprints and horse prints means that two hombres were here. Come, Pancho. We'll follow these tracks.
Pancho glad to do anything now you off that train.
Come on, up there, again.
Come, Logo, go now, go! Cisco, these tracks lead back the way we just come.
That is what I half expected, Pancho.
Cisco know who do this?
No, I do not.
Huh?
But I did not like the looks of that station agent, amigo.
Ah.
Also, I did not like his story about the other station agent suddenly getting sick. Pancho.
See?
These tracks are leading back to that depot. I think we'd better get there just as fast as we can.
Pancho thinks Cisco not want to go with that stage and the gold.
That was because I wanted that station agent to believe we had no further interest in that gold.
Oh.
Come, Pancho. Up, Go!
As yet, Cisco doesn't know that station agent Mort Franks was shot and killed. Nor does he know that Foster Blake's sworn enemy, Link McCann, is to drive the stage on which Blake will carry the gold. In just a moment, we'll return to our exciting story of the Cisco Kid. Back to the Cisco Kid and our exciting story, The Feud. When Foster Blake, conductor baggage man of the special train traveling east and carrying $75,000 in gold, was forced to stop the train at Cactus Flats, he didn't know that Link McCann, the man who killed Blake's brother, had planned it that way through torn-up rails and a faked telegram in order to get the gold. Even more, Blake doesn't know that the man sitting beside him and driving the stage is his enemy. for Link is wearing a kerchief over his nose and mouth as protection against the dust. But Link well knows who his passenger is. Now,
You might as well put down that rifle, mister. Ain't nobody gonna hold up this stage.
How do you know?
Because nobody knows we got gold in this here boot.
Well, just the same, I'll hang on to this rifle. I'm responsible for that gold.
Suit yourself. You're new out in this country, ain't you?
Yeah, more or less. Say, you sound a lot like a number that comes from my neck of the woods.
That so?
I've noticed that ever since I first heard you talk. A man named Link McCain.
Well, you ain't the first one that told me I sounded like Link.
Oh, you know him then?
Sure, I know him. Know him about as well as anybody else. They tell me I look like him, too. You anxious to meet up with Link?
I sure am.
Well, maybe you'll have a chance before long.
Hey, here comes a rider.
It's all right. Take it easy with that shooting iron. I know him.
Well, who is he?
Whoa!
Sure, it's a station agent.
Yeah, that's right. Everything's hunky-dory, Doc.
So I see, Link.
Link? Link? Are you Link McCain?
Get your hands up or this gun will go off in your ribs. Now get him up.
Oh, I should have known it.
Oh, there, boy. Oh. All right, get down on the ground. Come on, pronto. Doc, get a rope on him.
Yeah, sure will, Link.
Just get his hands behind his back. Yeah. Now, maybe you'd like to have a look at me, Blake. Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. You shot down my brother from ambush. You didn't dare to stand up and fight him.
Shut up, you. I'll get up in front of them horses and walk up the trail. Go on.
Well, all right. You got me now. But if I get away
You
from
ain't
you, Link...
getting away. Now get up front. You're walking up this mountain.
What's the plan, Link?
If he makes a break for it, and I hope he does, I'll shoot him down. As a deputy, I can do that and be covered by the law if anybody should come along. He tried to get away with the gold, see?
Mm-hmm. And if he don't make a break for it?
Then we drop him off one of them high ledges, Doc. 2,000 feet down. Get moving, Blake. Yeah.
Pancho not see anyone in the station, Cisco.
Hey, Pancho, there's no one here.
Pancho not think this is a good way to run the railroad, Cisco. The station agent go away and leave the station open.
I doubt if that hombre worked for the railroad, Pancho. Wait,
What?
there's a dark stain on the floor near that door.
Cisco opened the door, no?
See, Pancho.
Uh-huh.
Stand back.
I stand back.
We do not know what is behind that door. It may be that... Madre mia. Look, Pancho.
Santo Pancho, look. He's dead, Cisco.
See, he is the station agent, amigo. I remember seeing him here before.
Cisco, someone come.
Whoa!
Maybe that hombre. Oh, it's the sheriff.
Yeah, what's going on here?
May see for yourself, Senor Sheriff.
George, that's bad. Mighty bad. Mort Franks, huh?
He was the station agent here, was he not, Sheriff?
Yeah, and he... Hey, what are you two doing here? Hey, cool kid.
Si, senor.
Somebody told me you was around here. What are you doing here?
We were on that special train, Sheriff, guarding the gold at the request of the railroad people.
How do you account for Mort getting murdered?
We do not account for it, Sheriff. There's no reason why we should. We arrived back here from looking at the torn-up rails only a moment ago.
Yeah, looking at the torn-up rails, huh?
See?
Guess you two better come along with me. We'll talk this over at my office.
One question, Sheriff.
Yeah, what is it?
Who was driving that stage that left here with the gold?
A fellow named Link McCann was driving it. But I don't know how that concerns you.
Link McCann.
Yeah.
Come, Pancho, quickly.
Wait a minute. I said you to come with me.
On the contrary, it'd be much better if you were to come with us, Sheriff.
I'll show you, Cisco.
Cisco, he draws the
Then I'm going to
gun.
have to kick his feet out.
Oh, great
My apologies to you, Sheriff. We will see you later. Come, Pancho, come quickly.
Santo, we never ride so fast as this, Cisco.
We must ride fast, Pancho. That hombre Link McCann is driving the stage on which Senor Blake is riding.
Pancho think they're all right, no?
No, it's not all right, Pancho.
No?
They're sworn enemies, those two. Did you not hear what Senor Blake told us?
See, he tell us the train not stop at Cactus Flat.
No, that is not what I mean.
No?
He told us his family and the family of Link McCann had had a feud for years.
A feud? That's something to eat, Cisco?
It is not something to eat, Pancho.
No?
A feud is a small war between families. Follow me. Up this trail.
See. This is not the trail the stage takes, Cisco.
I know that. Want to get to the top of the mountain before the stage gets there, Pancho.
Si, up the man, down the man.
Yeah, now we come out on the regular trail. Oh, there,
Oh, come on, the regular trail. Hold now.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Finished our work for Senor Marston and the railroad, but I still feel responsible for that gold and for the life of Senor Blake.
Cisco think that Senor McCann steal the gold?
I do not know, Pancho. But I do know he will kill Senor Blake if he has not already killed him.
Maybe Senor Blake killed Senor McCann.
He might not recognize McCann, not with that kerchief over his face.
Oh?
That is what I'm afraid of, Pancho. That Link McCann will kill him before he has a chance to recognize McCann and defend himself.
What we do here on the top of the mountain, Cisco?
Well, we'll take that hombre McCann by surprise, I hope.
By surprise.
First, let us see if the stage is passed here.
Pancho think this is a good place to wait, Cisco.
It's a very good place, amigo. Well, the stage is not passed yet. We'll change our plan and wait here. We'll hide behind those big boulders.
The big boulders?
See. This should be a good place. Trail is narrow here. Oh, there.
Hold up. Quiet, local. Quiet now, quiet.
Look, Pancho.
What?
Down the mountain a short way. Stage is coming up. We are in plenty of time.
We fight, Cisco?
See, Pancho, it is very likely that we will fight.
Hey, Link. Blake sure looks funny stumbling up this trail ahead of the stage.
Man can't walk good with his hands tied behind his back.
Hey, I thought we was taking this gold for ourselves.
We are.
Say, there's a nice place up ahead where we could turn off this road onto another one that'll really get us into the back mountains where we can hide out.
I know that place. I was just thinking about it.
Ain't many folks hereabouts knows of that turnoff. The mouth of it's all growed up to brush. And this road, you can't tell it's there unless you look mighty close.
You mean drive the stage in there?
Well, sure, why not?
How's the road once you get on it?
Well, it's good enough for a couple of miles. And we can take the gold and go on foot.
But what about Blake?
Yeah, shoot him down. Don't waste no time on him.
Suppose I could at that.
You better make up your mind soon. Link, we'll be at that turnoff as soon as we get through that narrow place just up ahead.
All right, Doc. That's what we'll do. Boy! Now, let me get down off of here. Never could shoot straight from the seat of the stage. Yeah. You, Blake, turn around.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to send you where I sent your brother.
Oh, you coward, you yellow belly. Just like the rest of your tribe. None of them dare to stand up and fight.
Go on, start to run. I'd like to see you run.
Oh, you weasel, I wouldn't run from you. Go ahead, draw your guns. I ain't a fear to you. You're yellow.
All right, I will draw my gun.
That is all you will do.
Hey, what's it?
The other one, Pancho.
Cisco, Pancho got him by the neck.
Now we will see. Hombre, about this business of shooting down defenseless.
Give him one for me, Cisco.
Si, senor, that is what I will do, right?
Good, Cisco. One more.
It's a pleasure, senor.
That's it. Don't hit me again.
Yellow belly. He don't even dare to stand up and fight.
Cisco, what do I do with this one?
Hey, get up off me, you elephant.
What the elephant?
Take his gun, Pancho, and let him up. Do not let him get away.
Looks as if we got here just in time, boys. Sure did, Sheriff. Grab them hombres. They was holding up the stage.
He's a lion, Sheriff.
Shut up. Now, look, Sheriff, you deputized me. These hombres jumped us. All right, boys. Take Cisco and Pancho.
Wait. McCann said we jumped the stage, Sheriff, to hold him up.
Yeah?
But there is the man who is in charge of the gold with his hands tied behind his back. Ask this hombre to explain that.
Well, he's one of them, Sheriff. We got him tied up first.
Yeah, from where? Down there on your back?
Yeah, it does sound kind of funny, Link.
It is funny, Sheriff. Too funny. And, Sheriff, here is the man who shot down the station agent.
For me? Well, that's a lie, Sheriff. I didn't shoot Mort. Link did.
Shut up, you.
You see, Sheriff? And if you need any more proof, we will all ride back to where those rails were torn up. I will show you that the boots of these two hombres will just fit the boot marks in the earth.
Hey, somebody cut these ropes off of me.
Pancho do it, senor.
Guess we got a case against you, Link. Get up off the ground. Make Cisco promise not to hit me again.
Do not worry, hombre. I do not like to fight with coyotes.
Maybe you don't, Cisco, but I do.
Hey, you! You knocked him out.
See, Sheriff, Senor Blake did. This hombre McCann is just lucky Blake did not kill him. Pancho, Senor Blake, let us get these gold to Junction City.
Cisco.
See, Pancho.
Senor Blake stay with the railroad, no?
See, I wrote to Senor Marston that I thought Senor Blake is one of the best men the railroad has.
Uh-huh.
He is honest and he has great courage.
Cisco,
See?
Senor Blake do some more of that feuding?
Oh, no, amigo. He will not.
No?
There's no one to feud with now that the McCann hombre has been sent to prison for the murder of the station agent.
Pancho not like that feud business. No feuds in Pancho's family.
Oh, that is good, Pancho.
Pancho get along with everybody in his family. And everybody get along with Pancho. And everybody happy, Cisco.
Well, that's as it should be, Chico.
Everybody happy except maybe my cousin-in-the-law, Porfirio.
Is Porfirio not happy?
Pancho not know for sure, Cisco, but Pancho hear that his cousin-in-the-law, Porfirio, just become the papa of a Chiquita. A little small senorita.
Oh, that is fine, Pancho.
See, but Pancho not know if Porfirio liked it.
Oh, of course he would like that, Pancho. What makes you think he would not?
Man, the last time Pancho goes to see Porfirio at his grocery store,
See?
Porfirio just put a sign in the window of the store.
Well, what has that got to do with his not wanting a baby girl, Pancho?
And it's kind of what the sign says, Cisco.
Well, what did the sign say?
It's a boy wanted.
Oh, Pancho!
Oh, Cisco.
And so ends another exciting adventure with O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the West, the Cisco Kid. Be sure to listen again for another thrilling adventure of the Cisco Kid. Cisco Kid was played by Jack Mather, Pancho by Harry Lang.